Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Today, I'd like to talk to you guys about laydowns. And what I mean by a laydown is like a tree or a log or something like that. It's fell in the water, you got brush sticking out everywhere, limbs, leaves, and that holds bass. So today I'm going to tell you how to approach that and how I fish that. So let's get to it. First off, guys, if you're watching this on Twitter or Facebook or something like that, I post these videos across many social media outlets. If you're watching that on those, jump over to YouTube and please subscribe to my channel. It does help me out, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, guys, let's get into it, and let me show you how that I approach a laydown and how I go about fishing those. So laydown basically. So you've got the water's edge here, and please forgive my very poor art skills. And then you've got a tree coming down in the water, kind of tapers off here. You got some branches off to the side, and then you've got you coming along here in your little fancy bass boat. Okay. First thing that I do when I approach a laydown, and this will be for, if you've not been in a while or on a new body of water, the weather's been, up or down, however you want to do it, until you figure out what the fish are doing that day, the first thing you want to do, before you just run right up, normally most people think, well, I'm fishing a laydown, I'm just going to get right in the middle of it. Well, that's not always the case. First thing you want to do when you approach a laydown is you want to target these outside edges. A lot of times the fish may not have pulled up real close to the bank. They may be suspended. They may just be, cruising around. The first thing you want to do is target these outside edges. And usually what I'll target them with is if it's, not too, brushy or gnarly or anything like that, I'll throw a moving bait, maybe a spinner bait, a chatter bait, or even a crankbait, or a lipless crankbait or a rattle trap, and just to see, are they active outside of here, and kind of pick one or two off. I'm a power fisherman myself, so I'm gonna be chunking and winding, and I'm gonna see if there's anything on these outside edges that I can pick off. Maybe an easy fish, cruising, looking for something to eat. And if I don't get bit there, then what I'll do is I'll move my boat a little bit closer. Now this is going to depend on water clarity as well. Always if it's in clear water, come out here, because those bass are going to be able to see you if it's real clear. If it's dirty, you can get a little bit closer, but especially in clear water, back off and, kind of hit those outside edges first. And then, once you do that, you've picked off any fish. You think, well, when you first approach a laydown and you catch one or two off the edge, say, well, the pattern today is they're going to be outside on the edges. Could be. However, before you leave that spot, go ahead and make you some cast into these with, something weedless. A jig, a Texas rig creature bait, or, anything that you can get in there and not get snagged out. So, but the most important thing when you're fishing laydowns or brush or any type of structure or cover like that is to be very thorough. If you've gone in there and you've gone to a laydown and you've picked off a few on the outside, you kind of get that mental picture. Okay, they're targeting on the outside today. They're hanging loose. They're not real up in the brush. Or if you go out, and they're in there. If you go to one or two laydowns, don't just go to one and automatically say that, okay, here's the pattern for today. It may not be the case, it may. But, always experiment. If you get one on this on the outside, you may go to this one and say, well, he's tucked up in here near the branch or the trunk of the tree. So, you just kind of got to experiment with different lures, different presentations, but always start on these outside edges of these laydowns or some brush, and if they're hanging out here and you run up to the middle, you're going to spook these off, and you'll say, well, they're just not on laydowns today. That may not be the case. So, hope this has helped you out. Sorry about my poor art skills, but maybe this will help you guys and kind of give you some ideas when you go out on the lake and approach laydowns. So, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and tell me if you like this or what you do and how you approach laydowns. I'd love to hear everybody's feedback. And thanks for all the support you guys have given me. Share this video with your friends. You know, there's more videos to come in this coming year, so we'll see you down the road.